What's up, everybody? I'm Matt, owner of Tye-Dyed Iguana, and I want to show you how to properly check your temperature and humidity in your tank. So we'll start with temperature. Most often you're gonna have some sort of dial thermometer like this, or what we call an analog thermometer. So I wanna show you with this first. Now these are very misleading because they often come with either Velcro on the back or a double stick tape. So naturally, you wanna stick it onto the side of the tank. Here's the problem. Your animal doesn't live on the side of the tank. So when we're checking temperature in the cage with one of these thermometers, the right way to do it is to actually remove your thermometer from the side of the tank, and you are going to lay it on the ground directly under the hot spot. So in this particular case, we've got some branches. I'm gonna wreck these Beardy's worlds and I'm gonna move their branches for a moment. Sorry guys. So the hot spot in here is going to be right there on top of that cave. So we wanna take this analog thermometer and we will lay it directly on top of the cave. Obviously, it looks a little bit funny, so you don't have to leave it there for the long haul, but you can leave it there for about 10 minutes to get an accurate temperature reading. And then at that point, you can either remove it from the tank, or if you like the way it looks, you can stick it on the glass. Just know that when it's stuck to the glass, that is your glass temperature. That is not actually the temperature where the animal was basking. So your thermometer always goes on the ground or the basking spot directly under the heat lamp. Now, if you want to spend a little bit more money, you can use an infrared temperature gun. This is not a model that we sell, but same concept, and this is simply a point and click. So the temperature right there on that plastic is 90 or 84 degrees, 91. So this is a little bit quicker and easier. You would just point it on the hot spot. Our hot spot right there is 97, 96, kind of hard to see, but it's perfect, and then we're done. So either way, when it comes to measuring your temperature, remember your thermometer is either laid on the hot spot or your temp gun is pointed at the hot spot. Now humidity is a different story. You'll often have an analog hydrometer, and in this case we are measuring air humidity. So your hydrometer can stick on the glass. So we don't do that with our thermometer, but with our hydrometer that's perfect. So very simple, just stick it on the glass where it measures your air humidity and you're good to go. That is how you properly measure your temperature and your humidity in your animal's enclosure.